The Book of Kings by James Thackara, Section 1. Prologue. In Switzerland, 10,000 feet above the snowfields, forests, and pale green valleys, stands the massif of interconnecting peaks known as the Berner Oberland. At its high point, sheer and elephant-grey amid a blinding sun and pillars of cloud, rise three famous summits, the Eiger, the Mönch, and the Jungfrau. Though climbers of all beliefs test themselves on the Eiger's vertical face, and though the Virgin has been tunnelled to the roots of her hair by a cogwheel train, still only antelopes and a few men know the Oberland. So bare and uninhibited are the forces of nature here, that none but lichens, mice, and ravens can long abide these heights, and no disgrace in the cities of man could alter them. As for the glaciers in their booming silence, their ancient waters crushing stone and splitting cliffs, they are like European memory itself, feeding the civilizations bordering here, whose influence extends to the extremities of the earth. And the hard men who venture on these giant snow plains are as dull and rudimentary as the lichen and the crow. They have shrunk to the mere dimensions of their bodies. Their ruddy faces are as opaque as stone, and in the towns they appear dumb. Far below, in the hazy bosom of the green land, lie the villages and farms of man, as welcoming as a perennial Eden. Yet the souls in these villages are not at peace. Part 1. The Mist. 1. On a clear June morning late in the 1960s, a convertible blue two-seater started quickly southeast from Calais down files of poplars, long rising and falling over the great grey, green and yellow squared carpets of farmland. Before Saint-Omer, where the wheat and barley was high, began the Cimetière des Soldats, first for Canadians, then one for the French, an English one, then a Vision de Guerre with two life-size uniformed puppets. The thin-legged American at the wheel, who was called Jim, raised his voice. "You can't get away from it." "My invitation will come any day," his companion called back, the wind blowing his hair. "Albert Sonder will present himself at the court of the Tsar, the Salon of George Sand." All the horizon ahead was a hazy cloud wall of sun-topped cumulus. As they drove east, the daylight weakened, and presently James Penn and Albert Sonder were in a dense fog. In fact, this fog covered Europe without a gap. Outside the ministries of the Quai d'Orsay and the grey Creditbanks of the Bahnhofstrasse, from valley farms in the Adige and the bright...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?